We're back with the Tators, and life is moving faster than ever. Poe and Mary Lena now have three teenagers and one young child, which means their house is always buzzing with activity, drama, and just a little bit of chaos. The two of them have aged, and with that comes a whole new set of worries. They constantly fret about their kids, their future, and maybe most of all, the fact that they won't be having any more babies. The once familiar sound of tiny feet running through the halls is now just a memory, and they miss it more than they ever expected. Their eldest, Augrotten, is deep in the trenches of college prep, studying for exams, filling out applications, and chasing every scholarship she can find. Meanwhile, Mashed is busy doing absolutely anything but being responsible. He's got a few more years before college, so why stress now? At least that's his logic. Crispy, on the other hand, is miles ahead of her siblings. When it comes to life skills, she's always got a book in her hands, soaking up knowledge like a sponge, preparing herself for whatever the future throws her way. And then there's Golden, who's stepping into her independence, no longer craving constant attention from mom and dad. She's growing up, and she knows it. For Mary Lena, this new chapter of life is bittersweet. Some days, she feels glimpses of her younger self, laughing, hanging out with her kids, trying to keep up with their energy. But then reality hits, running errands, draining. Shopping with the kids, exhausting. No matter what she does, she just can't shake that feeling that she's not as young as she used to be. And the realization that she won't have any more babies, that stings the most. On a whim, she traded in the family van for a same model in a different color, hoping for a mood boost. It didn't work. What she really wanted was change, something to fill the growing void as her children became more independent. Augrotten was the first to pull away. She no longer needs rides, calling taxis, or getting picked up by her friends instead. Then came the final blow, her first cell phone. That tiny device made it clear Mary Lena and Poe weren't the center of her world anymore. Their little girl was growing up, and so were they. And it wasn't just parenting that was changing. Even their romance was slowing down. Before they could fully process it, Augrotten's birthday arrived, marking her official step into adulthood. They threw a huge celebration, surrounded by family and friends, with music, dancing, and of course, cake. But no sooner had the candles been blown out, Augrotten was packing her bags. Just like that, she was off to college.